this... Our boy, baby! Our boy! How's it going, everyone? Your boy Corey here, aka Crasher, back with a new video. And ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, we're going to be checking out something that I'm sure is going to be nothing short of exquisite and perfection. We saw a video from Professor Alex Silver that's titled Pokemon Explained, Ash's Infernape Complete History. The time has arrived, baby. We have ourselves a Sinnoh Don himself about to have a complete historical breakdown. Let's see what we have here. Show the original content. Lots of love, guys. Let's do this. All right, let's do this. Here we go.
Hey, Paul.
Woohoo!
I'm still gonna win this.
Which he did. Yeah. Ash vs. Paul, man. That shit was something else. Yeah, buddy. Infernape. Woo!
Hi, my name's Professor Silver.
Hi, Professor Silver. It's been a little while since I've seen you.
Detailing all his battles, storylines, and character development.
Oh, man. Class? Yes. I was about to say the class starts now. Class is in session.
The control of Paul, one of Ash's
Yup.
greatest rivals. Paul met Chimchar shortly after the fire type fled from a gang of wild Zangoos
Yes.
and protected himself from their attacks with a blaze-fueled flame. Chimchar loved Paul with all his heart and desperately wanted his approval, but Paul thought he was nothing more than a tool to help him win the sim.
And that was Paul's biggest mistake right there.
For control blaze, Paul regularly
Like,
criticized his
wow.
abilities, called him useless, and pushed him harder than any other Pokemon. No matter how hard Chimchar tried or how many times he beat Paul's Elekid, he rarely received words of praise or encouragement. During Chimchar's debut and when Pokemon Worlds collide in Paul's first battle with Ash, Chimchar did his best to make Paul proud, but was no match for Apom. Chimchar countered
That is true, yeah.
Focus Punch, overcame Double Team, and scratched Apom, but Apom dodged his Flame Wheel and won with Focus.
That was a nice attack right there by Apom, by the way.
He sought out Ash with different strokes for different blokes and challenged him to a rematch.
Here we go.
In the series, Team Rocket interrupted the battle before it concluded.
And of course, leave it up to Team Rocket to mess things up.
He finished off Turtwig with Scratch, Peekaboo, Ember, and Flame Wheel.
Peekaboo.
His victory, Paul destroyed his self-esteem by calling him pathetic.
Come on!
Paul began to question Chimchar's position on his team and forced him into many tough battles. With the
And
hope that the massive
Paul really truly didn't know what he had until it was too late and he fucked everything up.
Against the gym leaders Onyx and Cranidos. Chimchar tanked Onyx's Stealth Rock, threw it for a loop, dodged Double Edge, won with Dig, and earned Paul's praise, but suffered tremendous against Cranidos. The fossil Pokemon pummeled Chimchar with Zen Headbutt, took major damage from two blazing flame wheels, focused its energy, and triumphed with Headbutt. The loss worsened Paul's opinion of Chimchar and led him to question Chimchar's position on his team. Paul's harsh treatment of Chimchar not only irked Ash, but also Sinnoh champion Cynthia. After Cynthia's Garchomp beat Chimchar and Paul's other Pokemon
Cynthia destroyed Paul.
And for not being more empathetic when Team Rocket tried to steal Chimchar. In spite of her criticism, Cynthia believed Paul a promising trainer whose destiny would be forever intertwined with Ash. She was proven correct on both accounts, and tag were it.
Cynthia is just like, she's on a huge level.
But Paul rejected his friendship and iterated that he only entered to power up his Pokemon. In their first battle together, Paul rejected Ash's help and told Chimchar to tank all their opponents' attacks. Pikachu defended Chimchar from Surf and beat Rhydon, so Chimchar seized its opportunity and vanquished Magmar. It's so upsetting.
That was nice. I love that little mini arc there, that tag battle mini arc. That was nice.
Inability to control Flamethrower, Paul subjected him to cruel training in Glory Blaze. Seeing Paul's Pokemon clobber Chimchar so upset.
Pikachu to the rescue. Same with Ash and Dawn.
Chimchar's defense and ferried him to Nurse Joy.
Yup.
Paul's mistreatment of Chimchar also angered Brock, who believed that Chimchar would either get stronger from the training or be emotionally scarred for life.
Brock is someone that loves Pokemon, very fucking passionate. He's the man, honestly.
Ash worried for Chimchar's safety, so he tasked Turtwig with keeping him safe. Much to Chimchar's dismay and Paul's pleasure, their opponents...
Turtwig was honestly, like, the GOAT in this match, you know what I'm saying?
Paul forced Chimchar to mow down Metagross, not caring that Turtwig would be hit in Flame Wheel's crossfire.
Yeah.
Inspired by Turtwig's resilience and friendship, Chimchar put aside his fear and stopped an errant fire blast. That was epic. Halfway through the battle anyway and stopped giving commands.
That was the turning point right there, man. I'll tell you what. Whew, I'm getting goosebumps just reminiscing on that shit, dude.
Following the battle's end, Paul released Chimchar as he cared little for Chimchar's well-being,
That was the biggest mistake right there anyone could have ever made.
Chimchar endured so
Jesus.
that he actually pleaded for Paul to take him back. When Paul refused, Chimchar walked away in shame. Thankfully, Ash took pity.
And that right there was a big turnaround when it came to Chimchar.
Paul approved their union as he thought them
And that was
deserved each other
when one of the best long-term storytelling would ever begin.
and that Ash would give him the love he desired. He gleefully entered Ash's arsenal and smells like Team Spirit.
Yep.
During the
Here we
Heartthrob
go, baby.
Finals, Chimchar made his debut on Ash's team as
Yep.
Element's partner against Don's Weasel and Conway's Heracross. Since
That match was absolutely
Ash got
nice.
off to a very rocky start. It wasn't until Elekid evolved into Electabuzz that they
Yep.
finally gained the advantage. After the two rivals combined their strength, Chimchar and Electabuzz won with Flamethrower and Thunder, making
Nice.
all the tournament's victories. Chimchar's
Very
victory
nice.
not only filled Ash with pride, but also Team Rocket, who had grown to see Chimchar
Team Rocket was actually cheering for old Chibi, by the way, throughout the rest of the story.
that life with Ash was infinitely better than existence with Paul.
Indeed.
Unlike Paul, who only valued Chimchar's power and never let him show emotion, Ash truly cared for Chimchar and showered him with praise, no matter if he
That moment got to me right there, man. I'll tell you what. Really got to me.
Ash and the rest of the gang brought about an emotional catharsis by complimenting Chimchar's strength and encouraging him to keep getting stronger.
Yep.
Despite Ash's love, Chimchar's
That was
trauma
nice.
and fear of Zangoose plagued his subconscious.
And this is also where, oh, yes. One of my favorite scenes, man.
Moments of the series. He told Chimchar to stop focusing on the past and instead look towards the future. Life awaited him. The next day, Chimchar took
Man.
Meowth's advice to heart, overcame his fear, and bravely saved
Yup.
the gang's Pokemon.
That was where he overcame the PTSD right there, man.
Put his past behind him and proved his newfound strength to Paul, but Ursaring hindered his
This one right here, man. I'll tell you what.
Chimchar intercepted Flame Wheel, fired off Secret Power, forcefully threw Chimchar onto the
Oh,
ground,
man.
caused him to flinch, and did massive damage with Hammer on. Chimchar
This.
was so angry from the assault that he
Our boy, baby, our boy.
Paul had ever seen. Chimchar then lost control, violated
Yeah.
Smokey the Bear's most sacred rule, and bit Ash.
That was definitely something that was quite the jarring experience.
While Ash loved Chimchar initially, Chimchar's
But man, it was
so
epic.
that he told Paul in aiding the enemy that he wouldn't force Chimchar to use blades. Even though
Yep.
Chimchar's emotional fright at seeing Paul often held him back, he never stopped trying to topple his insecurities. As the
Yep.
saga progressed, Chimchar became one of Ash's most helpful companions. He helped Cacnea master Drain Punch, fought off the
Nice.
dug Ash
Yes.
Beak, thwarted Team Rocket's schemes, saved Pikachu from Saturn's Toxicroak, and helped Ash with many battles. Chimchar didn't garner any wins.
It's awesome, man. I love it. Just like I love this video. Holy shit.
Meditite and Lucario.
It's so
Chimchar
concise
didn't
and so
struggle against
delicious.
Gym Leader Fantina and playing the leveling field, so he trained diligently to master the counter shield before Ash's rematch with the Gym Leader and Shield with a twist. Chimchar's first opponent, Miss Magius, blocked Flame Wheel, withstood Flamethrower, overcame the counter shield, and shot off Dark Pulse. But Chimchar burned it into submission.
Yup.
After Pikachu
Nice.
and Weasel fell to Drifblim, Chimchar emerged as Ash's trump card. Drifblim
Come on, baby, you got this.
Chimchar absorbed Will-O-Wisp into his Flamethrower, dug away from all
Yeah.
the slammed Drifblim into the ground, and
Woo!
Flamethrower. At the Canalave Gym in
Nice. There we go.
Chimchar served as Ash's bruiser. Gym leader Byron got
Bruiser indeed, baby.
Bronzor resisted Chimchar's firepower with Heatproof, made it rain, dodged Flamethrower, and fired off Gyro Ball. After Chimchar turned things around and claimed victory with Flame Wheel, he took down Steelix using Flamethrower, Dig, and Flame Wheel.
Nicely done.
On Bastiodon, took
Yeah,
advantage
Bastiodon's a
of
fucking
Chimchar's
beast, though, man.
activated Iron Defense
Woo!
and prevailed
Tell you
over
what.
Chimchar. But Ash earned the Mind Badge anyway thanks to Gliscor.
Yup.
Sliding into 7th, Ash took advantage of Chimchar's fire typing and used it opposite Snowpoint Gym Leader Candace's ice types.
Yup.
Her Snover blocked
Candace.
Flamethrower and coated
Candice, I
but
should
Chimchar
say.
sensed the combination, knocked it out with Flamethrower, took a brief break, and then fought Abomasnow.
Yup.
Even though Abomasnow overpowered Flamethrower, followed up with Ice Shard, nearly crushed Chimchar and
Ooh.
put on the ropes.
That was
Chimchar
close.
surfed on one of the shards,
Ice
set up a
surfing?
Snow Blaze, and a
Nice.
Flame Wheel, and earned Ash the Ice Snowball. Beyond his
Wow.
gym battles, Chimchar also beat up the Omega, trained with Pikachu, sharpened his skills with Grotle, teamed with Bronzor,
Like, just looking back at this, man, it's something else. I'm telling you.
Barbecued Barry's Staraptor and got pulverized by Barry's Rose Raid. Chimchar's growing strength led Cynthia to believe it destined for greatness and the touchstone
Yes.
for Ash's relationship with Paul. During Ash and Paul's full battle and pedal to
Yes,
the
the Lake Acuity battle.
Chimchar
This
struggled against Electabuzz
was
and
something else,
Fire
man.
Power.
Holy shit.
Soon after beating Ursaring with Dig and Flamethrower,
And
Chimchar
beating him
was-
again, I might add.
into Monferno.
And there's Monferno, baby! Woo!
Monferno's massive
Yeah!
upgrading speed took Electabuzz by surprise, but Electabuzz recovered, countered with Thunder, and protected itself from Flame Wheel. Not letting up one iota, Monferno
That was just a real fucking teeth grinder of a match, man. I'm telling you.
An impressive assault and overcame a thunder-induced paralysis to use Mach Punch. Despite Monferno's valiant comeback, Electabuzz triumphed with Thunder Punch, winning Paul the battle.
Yeah.
Since Paul wasn't able to get Chimchar to evolve, Monferno's transformation and upgrade power perfectly proved his compatibility with Ash's training style.
Indeed.
After Monferno healed from his injuries and reignited,
That definitely shows a lot, man. I'm telling you.
he blasted off Team Rocket, competed
Like, Monferno, like, really pushed itself for Ash's sake. You know what I'm saying? Like, it did not want to lose.
Following Monferno's blast off by Hydro Cannon, he activated Blaze.
Oh, and this right here, this episode, man, this was the moment. Yup.
Electabuzz rescued the 3 Pokemon from certain doom. Ash embraced Monferno and reminded him of their promise to get stronger together. Upon calming down,
woo! Seeing this, man, I'm telling you, it's Goosebumps City. There's Infernape. Yes.
Infernape's transformation so impressed Paul, he promised Ash they would settle their rivalry at the Sinnoh. To
yes.
prepare for his showdown with Paul,
Infernape versus Infernape.
Scared off and fought Electric-type Gym Leader Volkner in the 8th
Yup.
versus Volkner's Jolteon. Infernape opened with Mach Punch, tanked Thunderbolt, deflected Shadow Ball, and won with another Mach Punch.
That was a nice battle.
Then took a quick break and battled Volkner's Luxray. Because Luxray blocked Flamethrower, dodged Mach Punch, fired off Thunderfang, launched Shockwave, let loose another Thunderfang, and countered Dig with Iron Tail, Infernape lost his temper and activated Blaze. Fortunately for Volkner's insurance company, Ash's never-ending belief and trust in Infernape's abilities gave Infernape the strength he needed to control his anger.
That was a big turning moment right there. He got everything in control.
Shrugged off Thunderfang, shot off Mach Punch, prevented Iron Tail, and won with Flame. Thanks to Infernape, Ash earned both the Beacon Badge and entry to the Sinnoh League. While and working on a right move, Infernape learned Flare Blitz, a reducing attack that lets him strike his
yes. The fucking
during the league's 5th round.
the move right there, man.
A real rival rouser in battling the Thawne relations. Infernape
here we go. This is the climax. This is it. Yeah.
Sees victory and proved his worth as a Pokemon.
This is it, man.
Infernape countered Double Edge, induced a nasty burn, and won with Mach
Yup. Agron got fucked up in that match.
Knowing that the spikes would present Pikachu a major issue later in the battle, Infernape dug underground and burned them all away.
That right there was a nice strategy.
Infernape withstood Giga Drain, tracked Ninjask's movements, and punched him into oblivion.
Just punch that little insect just right out of the air. And this is it. The ultimate matchup.
Electivire had only taken minor damage against Pikachu and Gliscor. After Infernape traded punches with Electivire, Electivire protected itself with Flamethrower, missed Thunder, took massive damage from Dig, shot through Flamethrower, shot off numerous attacks, intercepted Mach Punch, and downed Infernape with Thunder. Infernape looked down for the count, but Electivire stopped the referee from declaring Paul the winner and encouraged Infernape to keep fighting.
Yeah,
using Paul's
see,
insult as motivation.
that, like, Paul's Electivire still had a bond with Infernape, you know? Despite being on the opposite end.
Electivire withstood the assault just long enough to exchange a terse smile of approval, but
wow.
fell in defeat, as its strength was no match for Infernape's power. Infernape earned both Ash's praise and Paul's respect. This spectacular match led Cynthia to believe both Ash and Paul would soon enter the champion. Shortly after Ash...
And I really hope that we see an Ash vs. Paul hookup in Journeys, man.
Infernape impressed Gary with his dedication to training and regularly honed his skills against the awesome might of Charizard, Quilava, Pignite.
We even have the return, the brief return of Infernape.
Happily reunited with Ash and challenged the legendary bird to battle. During the scuffle, Moltres absorbed Flamethrower, encased Infernape within Fire Spin, deflected Mach Punch, repelled Flare Blitz, and left Infernape exhausted.
Yeah, unfortunately, the return was rather short-lived.
Even though Infernape didn't settle the score with Moltres, the tale of his adventure thrilled his friends back at the lab and provided me an opportunity to rant about how Journeys did Infernape a major disservice.
Yes!
It's currently unknown if Infernape will
I agree with that.
episodes beyond a brief cameo.
I agree with that, dude.
Follow up with an update. And now for the battle record.
See? If it comes from Alex, you know that shit's legit.
Ace Trainer's Magmar, a Psychic's Metagross, Conway's Heracross, Zangoose, Jesse's Yanmega.
Yeah, it's just from the sizes of the Pokemon, we can tell there's going to be a lot of victories here.
Candace's Abomasnow, Barry's Staraptor, Lyra's Chikorita, Corey's Crocona, Narissa's Ditto, Volkner's Jolteon,
my God.
Volkner's Luxray, Paul's Aggron, Paul's Ninjask, and Paul's Electabuzz.
That's like 24 Pokemon, I think.
Garchomp, Dawn's Piplup, Barry's Roserade,
So 24 to...
Paul's Electabuzz, and Flint's Inferno.
24 to 9?
Tied with Dawn's Piplup and Leona Swina.
So 24 to 9. A winning rate of 71%, man.
Ember, Scratch, Flame Wheel, Dig, Fire Spin, Flame.
We even got the moves as well, man.
Infernape easily
That's dope.
Pokemon. He's a lovable underdog with tremendous firepower who you
Yup.
can't help but root for. Infernape's
Yup.
narrative progression perfectly captured Ash's rivalry with Paul and made their final showdown into one of the most emotionally charged battles in the entire series. Part of what I love most
Like,
about
that
it
was,
is how his
like...
union of happiness served as both the ultimate rebuke to Paul's behavior
Man.
and also a major testament to Ash's skill as a trainer. Whenever Ash assembles his ultimate team, I can't wait to see Infernape stand shoulder to shoulder with Greninja
Yes,
and Charizard.
please, we need to have Infernape come back. And make sure you do subscribe to that man right there. Truly deserves it. Truly freaking deserves it, man. I'll tell you what. This right here is a huge reminder as to why I love this man's content. It's been a while since we did a video on this man's content, and my god, it never ceases to amaze me. It really truly never ceases to amaze me just how well detailed these videos are. The edits and just everything. I'm gonna get into more of that when we get to the evaluation, but you guys get the idea. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It's evaluation time. Let's get into my thoughts post-reaction, and my god, this video was beyond epic. So as far as the video itself, I expected nothing less than amazing edits and very concise and detailed facts, and we got all of that and more in that video. Like, I'm telling you, man, Professor Alex Silver is on another level in a league of his own when it comes to content creation. Like, it honestly amazes me how the man isn't already at least 100,000 subscribers to his channel. Like, his work is what else can I say without repeating myself or stating the obvious? It's fucking amazing. Like, the video quality and just the quality in general of his channel reminds me of a 500,000 subscriber sized channel. Like, that right there is the impression that I have. And I know I've said this before, most likely, but like, if subscriber counts weren't a thing, and I came across a channel not knowing what his size is, I would say easily that this is easily a 500,000 subscriber sized channel, because just the quality by itself is absolutely insane. And also, ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget about that smile either, man. I'm telling you, that smile is so good it can charm a fucking cobra with it. And when it comes to the video content itself, like what was being showcased here, it took me on a huge nostalgia trip. I'm telling you right now, man, like, that shit gave me goosebumps. Like, seeing the history from start to finish, going all the way back to the 4th gen anime, where that shit was crazy when it came to long-term storytelling. And the thing is that, like, Chimchar had his own story, basically from the beginning of the anime all the way towards the end, pretty much. You know, it started off with Paul and ended up with Ash. And he started out as a little tiny little flame monkey, being little Chimmy, to being one of the most badass Sinnoh Pokemon in history, Infernape. Like, as my man Infamous Trainer would call him, you'd call him the fucking Dawn of Sinnoh, man. Like, Infernape is the fucking Dawn. Like, it's undisputed. That, oh my god, man. Like, Alex, thank you for this video, dude. Like, here I am getting really excited and pumped up over a history lesson of Infernape. When you have that type of shit happen from a video like this, that is how you know how good it is. Like, if you guys are not subbed to Professor Alex Silver already, what are you doing? Sub to him. He is the epitome of quality content over quantity content. Like, literally, the guy is quality. What are you doing? Pause the video now if you made it up to this point, and sub to ya boy, Professor Alex Silver, up in this. And ladies ladies and gentlemen, with all that being said, that's going to be a wrap up here for this video. So I want to say thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, and most importantly, guys, smash it up in the comments down below, because I love hearing from you guys. Always have, always will, that ain't never gonna change, baby. You can believe that. Woo! So thank you guys again for watching. Have yourself a fantastic day or night, depending on your time zone. And as always, ya boy, we'll see you guys in the next one.